cold brew before, and I'm thinking it's time to change that because I found this in the grocery store and I want to try it. I also made my own homemade creamer. I just mixed some milk with some condensed milk and I shook it up for as long as possible. And yeah, now we're gonna make a at-home iced coffee cold brew situation. My ratio is probably off a little bit, but I can always add some more coffee. And that's pretty decent, if you ask me. Some more coffee, please. That is just what I need. The weather the last couple of days has been pretending like it didn't just snow 4 days ago. So it's like bright and sunny and hot. So when it's boiling hot outside and inside, it's really difficult for me to have a hot coffee. But I also just wanted to try a cold brew to see what I think of it, you know? But good morning and happy Monday. I have just over 3 hours left of my audiobook. It's Never Lie by Frida McFadden. So far so good. I got myself a nice little Streetwise 2. Well, they call it a chicken combo, but it's a Streetwise 2. Sachets of matcha latte. I got a bag of Snickers, mojitos, blood orange soda pop, and I got a tray of chicken breast, coffee filters, bananas, batteries, a bag of nachos, a couple of these hair ties, and then lastly I got a little Mongolian magnet for the fridge, and I thought this was cool, the one with the Chinggis Khan. I'm actually hopefully going to visit this statue in the next couple of weeks. One of those days where I am 6 hours ahead, and so people will send a message and it happens to be 1 a.m. my time, and of course last night I woke up every time a message came through, so that wasn't fun. It's 6:05. I'm gonna leave at 6:15. We're doing a 6-leg flight this morning. The other day when I was walking to the store, I was listening to Never Lie by Frida McFadden, and I thought that it was such a good book. I actually finished it in 2 days. I just kept listening to it while I was doing any and everything. The person that I thought was the bad guy turned out he was the bad guy in a completely different way than I expected. It was just so twisted. Nothing worked out the way I thought it would. Absolutely nothing. And then I went to go look for a new book to read, and the new Housemaid is out. For some reason in my head I thought it was coming out in the middle of July, not in June. So I'm so excited. I'm gonna start this today. Let's go fly. Quick grocery haul because I just had to show you guys that I found Omo in Mongolia. Are you kidding? Like, there's nothing that makes my childhood more South African than Omo. I also got a chicken salad for dinner. These Pepero almond pretzel sticks are my new favorite snack here. A Coke Zero, some fabric softener, a bottle of Sauvignon Blanc. This is this Activia probiotic yogurt. And then I also got these beef dumpling pot sticker kind of things. Hopefully they're good. And then last but not least, some chicken breasts, because I do need to get some protein in me that is not just eggs. And you know what? I've kind of been missing cooking. But that is the haul. And everything cost me about 136,000 tugriks, which is equal to about 764 rand. Oh, I realize I haven't shown you guys Mongolian money, and I've still got some in my wallet. So if you want to see, this is what it looks like. There you go. You feel like a millionaire. Truly, truly feeling like a millionaire. This is what it looks like. That's a 10,000 note, which is about 55 rand, maybe. A 10,000 note.
There's a 5,000. You can also get a 20,000, but this time when I exchanged my money, the largest bills they gave me was 10,000s. And then you also get these 1,000 notes. There you go. That's what that looks like. And they go all the way down to like 10s and 20s, I believe. Whenever you ride the bus, you have to pay 500 tugriks, no matter which trip you're taking, whether you're getting off after 2 stops or 10 stops, it's 500 tugriks. This is a 100, and then these are the 50s. Here's a few 20s. And there's a 10. It's very random for me to be showing you what the money here looks like, but I'm kind of like always interested in what money around the world looks like. And I think this is Chinggis Khan at the back. I honestly have no idea. I should probably do some research before I start making these claims. But anyway, guys, if it is your first time here, hi, my name is Andy. I'm a South African flight attendant. I am based in Johannesburg. I'm currently on an 8-week charter tour in the country of Mongolia, which has been so much fun. I've already uploaded a few videos on that. So if you haven't seen them, please click the eye in the sky and go watch. I'm also a student, I'm also a fiance, and I just like to make fun videos about my life and put them on my corner of the internet. And if you guys enjoy them, then I hope that you choose to stick around, subscribe to my channel, and at the very least just give my video a thumbs up, because that really helps my channel out. We're almost halfway through this tour, guys. I cannot believe it. On Wednesday I will have been here for 4 weeks. But with that said, Keegan and I are doing something kind of crazy, and I'm so excited about it because we've been talking about it since before I left home. He's never really been able to join me on a trip before, and we've never made travel plans this big before. But on a whim, I was kind of just like, hey look, I'm gonna be gone for 2 months, and I've never had a cool layover on my way home or on my way to a charter tour. If you've seen my previous charter experience, I used to do mostly humanitarian aid charters, and so my flying there was either a direct flight or my stopover would be in places like Addis Ababa, which is okay, but it's never been a place that's on our list of places to travel. And so when I got my flight ticket to come here to Mongolia, and we saw that one of my stopovers was in Turkey, in Istanbul, I just thought, you know what, let's take advantage of this, because we are given 2 weeks of tour leave when we get home after a charter tour as flight attendants at my airline. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna have 14 days off consecutively from the day that I leave Ulaanbaatar, so why not meet in Istanbul and just take a few days and make a trip out of it, you know? I kind of spring trips on you guys and surprise you guys with a lot of trips usually here on my channel, because I just think it's so exciting. But this time I thought like I could bring you guys along with me and just like plan it with you. Yesterday we actually bought our tickets. Well, Keegan bought his flight ticket to Istanbul and I just changed my flight date for mine just so that we could align schedules. So he's gonna meet me the day that I leave Ulaanbaatar. I fly out of here in the morning and I land in Turkey at about 12:30 in the afternoon. So Keegan booked his flight that has him landing in Turkey at about 1:30. So I'm just gonna meet him at the airport, and then we're gonna go to our hotel and spend like 5 or 6 days in Istanbul, which I'm so excited about. We have bought our flight tickets, like I said, but now we're trying to get into the nitty-gritty. I'm watching all of these travel videos about Istanbul, talking about all of the cool places to visit and all of the must visit and must see and must buy and must eat. Actually, mostly must eat. This trip is heavily motivated by food. Like my list of things I want to do and places I want to see are very much motivated by food. And yeah, we're doing a little bit of the planning. The first thing, the most important thing I need to find is a hotel. By the time you guys see this, I will have probably already booked the hotel, but I am going to put it in my Instagram stories asking for some recommendations. So we're definitely going to do all the touristy things, which I'm super excited about. And I think about 5 full days is a decent amount of time to be in Istanbul. It's not too long and it's not like 24 hours where you have to rush everything. And yeah, I'm just excited for this trip. I'm excited to bring you guys along. If you've ever been
been to Istanbul or you know anybody that's ever been to Istanbul, then please leave in the comments a recommendation of something that you think we should do or try or visit or eat or whatever the case is. But yeah, that is the big crazy idea. It's actually not even an idea at this point because the tickets are booked. The tickets are booked. It's definitely happening and I am so keen. Good morning guys, 6:15. I'm about to leave. My alarm is about to go off to tell me to leave and go downstairs because we have pickup at 6:30. I felt like doing the mocha makeup today with the brown lips and everything and I'm into it. I do need to neaten up my hair though. That needs to happen before I leave. I think we're doing 6 flights today. I honestly can't be sure. Did I even check my roster? Nope. Did I only depend on my first officer telling me what time pickup was? Absolutely yes. Also, happy July? It's the 1st of July. How is it already the second half of the year? No, someone's lying to us. Yeah, 6 flights today. That's what we're doing. This is a very easy week for me. I think I'm only flying today, tomorrow, and then Sunday. You guys, how cute is this? The airline rep cabin crew that we flew with today gave myself, my captain, and the first officer each a little aircraft keyring. How sweet is that? Ever since I got here, I've been flying with female cabin crew only, and so I subconsciously pretty much just decided in my head that I'm never gonna fly with male cabin crew. Until last week Friday I flew with the male cabin crew and he was super nice, and then today I also flew with the male cabin crew and he was epic, so nice. But the poor guy is so tall that even when he was standing in the tallest section of the aircraft, he was still kind of like this the whole time. I felt so bad for him. Every time he had to make announcements or anything like that, he literally had to have his head like tilted a little bit to the side because he couldn't stand up exactly straight. And even if he was trying to like take a sip of water, he would have to sit down in order to actually tilt his head back like that. He couldn't do it standing up. It was so crazy. I felt so bad for him. I was like, you were awesome, don't get me wrong, but like I feel like your airline has a valid reason to not schedule you for these flights again. Today was just such a nice day and it was so cool flying with him. We finished, I think we landed back at like 5 to 2 or something, and it's just before 3 o'clock now. I'm also trying to talk to this one touring company about taking us to see the giant Genghis Khan statue this weekend. So I'm trying to coordinate that. I think that would be so much fun if all of us could go and see that statue. And then I feel like my being a tourist kind of era will be over, although during one of my off days next week or later this week, I might probably go and see the Genghis Khan Museum. Ugh, I love my little airplane. I'm obsessed with my little airplane. This is going on my car keys for sure.
Squat down again and do the same on the other side. Remember to engage your other side. Final exercise of set 2, guys. You got this.
Good morning guys, it's Tuesday morning. It's about 11 a.m. You guys have seen what I've gotten up to all morning, really nothing. I've also gotten a little bit of editing done. My sign-on is actually at 3:30 today, so my pickup is going to be at 3. We are doing the evening flights today. It's another 6-leg, but it's in the evening. Stacy's busy doing the morning flights. They're only doing 4 flights, so they should actually be home pretty soon. I'm just hanging around editing a vlog in the meantime until it's time to get ready and go to work. I am so irritated right now because Bride & Co is having a crazy sale that I didn't know about. Their dresses, you guys, are literally like, I saw one that is 2,000 rand, one that's 3,500 rand. It's insane because it's like brand new bridal dresses. You guys know if you're planning a wedding, dresses are super expensive, and a lot of these dresses on Bride & Co.'s website that I saw, and I don't know what made me go on Bride & Co.'s website. I think somebody mentioned that they're having a sale to me in my DMs because I posted something about a wedding on my Instagram. But then I went and I checked it out, and it's like literally like 2,000 rand, 3,000 rand, 4,000 rand dresses that used to be 18,000 rand, 20,000 rand. Like, dresses are always super expensive, and the fact that they're, do you want a board? Like, I'm just, can they please just keep the sale going as long as possible?
I hear we're full, but it's a piece of cake.
Welcome aboard Sierra Airlines, Flight 312 to Fresno. There are 3 emergency exits. Captain, we are... Captain? Is he all right?
Don't worry about him. Yeah, he'll be fine. I'll poke him with a stick and he'll get at it.
Put your hands on your knees. I don't want them flailing about if we crash. Sometimes it helps if you don't look down. I'm doing great.
Shit!
It's just the wheels.
We lost the wheels?
No, darling. Relax.
I am relaxed. We're gonna crash! Oh my god! We're gonna crash! We're gonna crash! We're gonna crash! We're gonna crash!
I just opened up my Netflix and I realized that View from the Top is now on Netflix, and I love this movie. Definitely one of those movies that inspired me to become a flight attendant, along with stumbling across Fly with Stella's YouTube channel and a whole bunch of other things obviously that led me to this career. But once I was like looking into it, I used to watch this movie. I think it's so funny how before I became a flight attendant I thought that this is exactly what it was like, and then now that I'm a flight attendant it's so crazy how I can just laugh at it and be like, this is so inaccurate, and it is so dramatic, so not at all what this lifestyle is. It just put a smile on my face. I truly love this movie. It's so good. I don't think I've spoken to you guys in a couple of days. It's Thursday now, it's like 10 p.m. I haven't flown today, and I'm not flying tomorrow either, and we're off on Saturday. So I'm probably going to continue this vlog on until Saturday, although there's not much for me to film when I'm off because all I'm doing is editing. It's literally all I'm doing. Found so much matcha stuff while I've been here, which will be part of my snack haul, but I literally just finished this matcha ice cream. I found this at Marca Kokoro in South Africa once, and I had it before, so I was very excited when I saw it here as well. But it's definitely one of my favorite things about Mongolia is how popular matcha is here, because that just makes me so happy. Good morning. It's a very hazy day. I really have no business going outside today. I really don't. I should be editing, I should be getting started on semester 2 assignments, and literally just doing anything else and just trying to be a productive member of society essentially. But there is a larger Noman supermarket down the road if I just stay on the bus for like an extra 4 or 5 stops, and I really want to go there because I need some bike shorts and I want to try to find some melatonin as well, because with the sun only setting at like 9 p.m. here, if I have an early sun on, I really struggle to sleep. I want to try one of these Yugo yogurts. It's weird that it's called a milk dessert, but when I look at the ingredients, it does say it's just yogurt. So that's kind of a weird thing to choose to say. I've gotten into the habit of getting Tom and Tom's coffee and stuff whenever we leave here and we head out. And the other day, I went there and I asked them for an iced matcha, and I felt like I was very clear. Like, I pointed at the green iced latte. I even called it a green tea latte, whatever with ice. And they gave me hot chocolate with ice. So that was just wonderful. Oh, now I have to take these stairs, damn it.
You repair my weakness, satisfying you while I keep bleeding.
now I'm literally just walking around this grocery store, showing you guys some of the interesting things I see.
Let you go, but it's like something else me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow, yellow, yellow. You have to let me go, yellow, yellow. It hurts like yellow. We tried too many times. You're misbehaving. You must not know me. You make me crazy, kinda like Johnny. Thumbs it down better. Making me lose my mind, cause I just don't know. Something in your eyes, the way you stare me that I like. I wanna let you go, but it's like something else me tight. You might break my heart tonight, but I'm gonna hold it tight. Oh, it feels like yellow, yellow.
There's like a food court here, and it's got Mongolian food and everything, Asian food and Korean food. Obviously I have no idea what any of that is, so what I do is I open up Google Translate, and then instead of entering text you have the option for the camera. Then it opens Google Lens, and I've got it set to Mongolian to English, and I don't know what that is, but when I put this on here it tells me it's basically broccoli soup. What's that? Kimbap. It's a very handy tool. You know, the unfortunate thing that always happens to me is that as soon as I come out of the store, the bus that I need to take is pulling away. And then I have to wait like 15 minutes for the next one. It's really not that bad. Out of all the problems I could have in life, it's really not that bad. It's just funny that it has happened to me multiple times this week. So I got some melatonin. I think this bottle is going to be enough because it's got 120 tablets. So I'm going to take that home with me. I got some hand wipes and also some shampoo with argan oil, rice water, and rice bran oil, whatever that is, but hopefully it'll help. And I want to replenish my braids, so I also got this like crochet needle. If you know, you know. And then I also got some chickpeas and some cans of tuna. There was also this fun chocolate which I really want to try. It's by Alpengold, and it's got like biscuits but also some jelly sweets in it, which actually sounds delicious. And I swear I'm collecting everything matcha. I found these chocolate matcha bowls. It's supposed to be matcha chocolate with milk biscuits. I'm so excited to try that when I try Mongolian snacks for you guys. Now I'm currently making us dinner. I'm just making some penne pasta with some chicken, broccoli in this ricotta pasta sauce. And I also just made this side salad. Very simple, with lettuce, cucumber, tomato, and red onion.
You want 1 second longer? Not a problem.
Sorry, could you hold on a second?
Sure, you bet.
Thank you so much.
You give me a sign. Give me a sign. Oh, give me a sign. Baby, give me a sign.